And one day from now, we're going to be having the Miley Cyrus album coming out. And your girl is so excited. Miley Cyrus is my spirit animal. I can buy myself flowers. I can hold my own hand. What would Miley Cyrus think about me, Spirit? What would Miley Cyrus think about me? Oh my gosh. Miley, I love you too. Hey guys, my name is Cameron and welcome back to my channel, Which Way to Wicked, where we talk about all things love, light, and especially tarot. So guys, today we are going to be finding out, what do women think about you? Okay, so when women see you walk into a room, when you talk to all the lovely women's out there, what do they think about you? How do they view you? Okay, so if that sounds as fun and fabulous to you as it does to me, then let's go ahead and take a look at your group picks today so we can get into this reading, okay? Here are your group picks today. So for group number 1, we have this ROSEWATER Peony body lotion. Okay, and you know what? Who doesn't want to smell like roses? Okay, I would love to smell like roses like 24/7. Like, mwah. That is just a superior scent, if you ask me. For group number 2, we have this crystal bronze shimmering body oil. And I do think, like, I can't really say exactly how this smells, but it does say that it has, like, vanilla and coconut in it. So, you know, keep that in mind. And then last but not least, for group number 3, we have this honey vanilla scented body lotion as well. So, guys, I want you to go ahead and take a deep breath in. And now I want you to let it out. And now I want you to please close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, I want you to think about, how do women view you? What do women think about you when you walk into a room, when they get to know you? Okay? And then whenever you feel ready, please open your eyes. And whichever lotion your eyes lands on first, then that, my dear, is going to be the reading for you today. Now, if you feel called to more than one group here, then definitely feel free to check out those extra messages as well. And as always, I will have the timestamps listed down in the description box below. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into your reading today, friends, okay? Hello, group 1. So if you chose this lovely ROSEWATER Peony body lotion, then hey, hello, how are you, my lovely roses, and welcome to your reading today. So I'm going to go ahead and place this right here, and I'm trying to make sure y'all can see that. Yeah, y'all can see it. And let's go ahead and shuffle out your cards today, okay? So, Spirit, we are asking the question, how do women view my amazing group 1 folks? What do women think about them when they see them, as they get to know them, okay? Can we find out all of the tea today, Spirit, for group 1, my lovely roses? Look, that one seems like it already wants to come out. How do women view them? Wow, you guys, we already have a really lovely card coming through, and I'm really excited for you. Wow. Okay, yeah. You guys, these cards are absolutely incredible. I think I want to get one more card and then call it a day. Actually, we have 2 cards coming through. Okay, guys, so the cards that are coming through for you is the Queen of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups. And guys, get this. We also have the King of Cups coming through. Isn't that crazy? That is so insane. We have so much cups / water energy coming through, because cups is synonymous with the water signs. For the other cards, we have the Page of Wands. And then last but not least, we have the Star coming through. So talking about the zodiac signs that I'm seeing, with all of this cup energy coming through, like I was saying, it does represent water signs. So you could be a water sign, sun, moon, rising, or in Venus. And I am talking about Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. With the star card coming through, this does represent that beautiful Aquarius energy as well. So you could also be an Aquarius. And last but not least, we do have a dash, like just a bit of something from the Page of Wands, which does represent fire energy as well. So you could have a fire sign somewhere in your chart. But I definitely think that for almost all of you guys, you could have some very, very heavy water energy somewhere within your chart, okay? But guys, just seeing all of this water energy coming through, I definitely think that people, especially women, because that is what this is about, how women see you. I think when women meet you, they definitely see you as somebody who is all heart. They see you as somebody who wears your heart on your sleeve. And they also see you as somebody who is very open to new experiences. Okay, the reason why I am saying that is because we do have the Page of Wands coming through. And first of all, the Page of Wands, this represents somebody who is like very young. They have that youthful energy, and obviously youthful people who are young, they haven't been hurt yet. They haven't experienced a lot of betrayal. And so they have this beautiful trust in the world and in the people around them. They still have that spark in their eye, and they believe that anything is possible. And so these people, they are so open to new beginnings, to new adventures, to doing new things, discovering the world and the people around them. And I think that you are just like that. That is the energy that you give off to people, to women. They see you as somebody who is just so curious. I mean, if you look at this person, he literally has like a magnifying glass on, and he's like looking through a magnifying glass at the world. And I just think that you come off as somebody who, again, is just very curious. You're very excited about the world and the people that are in it. And I always think that you come off as somebody who is just so excited to go on your next adventure. Okay, so I think that that is really, really beautiful. I think that people just view you, women see you as somebody who just has so much love for the world. And they see you as somebody who is just so happy to step into your future. You're so happy to see what adventure is awaiting you. You're just somebody who is just so fun to be around. And I think that people are so magnetized to you. People love to hang out with you because wherever you are, that is where the party is. So I definitely think that women view you as somebody who is not just curious, who is not just excited to go on this new adventure, but they also view you as somebody who's just really fun to be around. You are just somebody who is so welcoming, who always has a smile on your face, and that bubbly energy that you have, that smile, that love that you have for life, it is contagious. And I think that women, they are so magnetized towards you. They come to you in droves because they want to hang out with you. They want to get some of that something. They want to pick up on that love that you have. And I think that that is so, so incredible to see. I'm also getting the idea here. I think that you yourself are a champion of people, especially women. I think that you are somebody who you always have beautiful things to see, you have beautiful things to say. And I think that with this like little magnifying glass coming in, I think that you are somebody who you are able to look at people, you are able to look at men and women alike, and you are able to see the beautiful things that they have to offer. You are able to find the beautiful things that make them up and that make them unique. And I think that you are somebody who, instead of just keeping those like beautiful things to yourself, you love to bring awareness to it. You love to compliment others. You love to make people feel beautiful, feel loved. You like to make people feel seen. And so I think that whenever you are around women, women constantly feel so gorgeous around you because you are somebody who you always have something sweet to say. You always have a kind word. You just make people feel so incredible. And I think that that is another reason why women flock towards you. You are just the life of the party when it comes to the ladies. Ladies love you, okay? And I think that that is so incredible to see. So especially if you are somebody who you are watching this and you are more masculine, if you do see yourself as somebody who is a man, I think that you have so many women that are interested in you in a romantic sense, but I also think that in general, women just love you. You are somebody who, whether women are interested in you romantically, every single woman is interested in having a friendship with you. They just love you, and I think that that is incredible. Now, if you're somebody who is more feminine, you see yourself as somebody who is a woman, then obviously you could be somebody who is into women. You know, you could be somebody who likes women, the same sex, and if that is the case, then obviously I think that you are a hit with the ladies. I think that all the ladies like you. They want to get some of you, okay? But I also think that you are just somebody who women want to be friends with. Like I was saying, women just love you, okay? You are a hit when it comes to ladies, okay? That is all I have to say. But yeah, I also want to say with the star card coming through, you are just somebody who women see as being so hopeful and so optimistic. I think that you do come off as somebody who is very dreamy, very whimsical. You seem like somebody who believes in wishes, right? You believe that any wish or dream can come true so long as you have the faith, so long as you have the determination to keep on going after it. So I just think that women, they view you as somebody who is honestly an inspiration. I think that you inspire others to keep that fire and to keep on going after their dreams, their goals. You just make people feel not only beautiful, but you make them feel like they can do anything they set their mind on. So I definitely think that you are somebody who would honestly make a really great motivational speaker. I also think that you could be somebody who would make a great counselor as well. You just fill people up with so much love. You make them feel like they can do anything they set their mind on. You could even be somebody who would make a really great physical therapist, or even a what's the word? A trainer. I think that you would make a great physical trainer, right? You just help people really set these goals for themselves, and you make them feel like they can accomplish these goals no matter how big or huge they are, right? So I definitely think that at the end of the day, women view you as somebody who is so freaking motivating. They view you as somebody who just really puts the wind beneath their wings, right? You lift people up, you encourage them, and you make women feel like they can do anything, be anything, and I think that that is such a powerful thing to see here. And then last but not least, I just think that you are a friend to everyone. Everybody wants to be your friend, especially these women. And people want to be your friend just because of how caring you are, how loving you are. You just have so much love to give. And I think that women view you as somebody who is just such a valuable person in their lives. And I think that any woman would feel so lucky to have you in their life. So, yes, guys, that is what I'm seeing for you so far. Let's go ahead and take a look at your oracle cards, okay? So, Spirit, for group 1, how do women view my lovely group 1 folks? Can we get some extra messages, please? How do women view them? Okay, wow, I love that. Let's see what else wants to come through. Okay, ooh, that's cool. Let's get this one. Ooh, okay. Wow, I like this. I like this, honestly. So, let's set this up. This is right here. Okay, guys, so we have clarity coming through, which I find amazing because look, we have another magnifying glass coming through. So there's definitely something here that I'm seeing. I just think the way that you look at the world, it is so amazing, so incredible. I think that you have a very unique perspective, and I think that women love to hear your opinion on so many things. I really am getting the idea that women love to come to you for advice. I think that women love to hear what you have to say. They love to tell you what is going on in their lives and then hear what your advice would be. So I definitely think that your view on life is something that women really respect and women really admire. So I definitely think that women honestly view you as somebody who not only do you have this very young, very youthful energy, but at the same time, even though you do seem very childlike, women also view you as somebody who is very wise, almost like a shaman or like a spiritual figure, right? They just view you as somebody who sees the world in such a unique unique way, and they just love to hear what your advice would be with the way that you see the world, right? They just feel like you have a very unique look on life, and so they love to hear what your advice would be whenever they come to you with their problems, right? Because they feel like your advice would be so different than anyone else who they could come to. We also have fairies coming through, and again, I just get this very magical quality from you. You just seem like somebody who is very magical, very whimsical. You seem like somebody who just believes that anything is possible, and I really think that whenever people are around you, whenever women are around you, you make them feel like so long as they just believe that anything is possible, then they will be able to accomplish anything. So I think that that's really, really beautiful to see. I also think that you honestly get people in touch with spirit. I think that you make people feel closer to God or closer to whatever force it is that they believe in, right? I'm getting this idea that you could be somebody who is definitely very, very spiritual. You could be somebody who believes in God, who believes in Mother Nature or whatever it is, in the angels. And I think that whatever it is that you believe in, you help people believe in that as well. You help people believe that there is something else out there. And even if you are watching this and you are somebody who is agnostic or somebody who is an atheist and you don't necessarily believe that there is life after death, I just think that you are somebody who you have a very magical perspective on life. You are somebody who you believe that so long as you are a good person, then good things will come towards you. And it is in that way that you see the world. It is in this type of viewpoint that you are able to attract so many amazing opportunities because you have this amazing outlook on life. So I think even if you are somebody who is an atheist or an agnostic, I think that you get people closer to God. You get people closer to having this amazing type of glorious faith. And I just think that you make people, again, feel like they can do anything. You make people feel like anything is possible. And I think that you just seem like a very magical individual. And that is just so lovely to see. We also have the flirt coming through, and I love it because it's right next to hedonist as well. So I am getting this idea, like, you are a bit of a flirt, okay? Like, you are somebody who I just feel like loves life. You love life so much, and you just want to live life in the fullest way imaginable. I think that you are somebody who you do what people only dream about doing, right? You are just very, very bold, and I think that you are very curious about the world, and you are someone who you don't want to just be curious. You want to be curious and also do these things that you are curious about, right? So what I mean by that is I feel like if you are somebody who is really, I don't know, what's something that's quite hedonistic? I don't know, maybe eating caviar? Is that hedonistic? No, let's make it more sensual. Okay, let's say that you are somebody who you dream of just doing something crazy when it comes to the bedroom, right? Doing something really spicy. I think that you are somebody who you won't place limitations on yourself. If you have any type of desire or any type of curiosity to do some type of crazy, sexual, fiendish activity, I think that you will do it, right? You will do it. And I definitely think that people get that vibe from you. They definitely feel like you are somebody who is not afraid to explore yourself, and I think that people really like that. I think that women in general find that to be really sexy about you, especially if they are interested in you in a very romantic way, right? But, you can be flirty and be flirty to people who you are not necessarily attracted to, if that makes sense. Like, I myself, for example, I am a woman, obviously. Hi, I'm a woman. And I am not interested in women in a physical sense, in a romantic sense. I am definitely into the men, but I'm not gonna lie, I can be quite flirty with my girlfriends. You know what I mean? I'm very complimentary to my friends, and I will tell them all the time, like, oh my gosh, girl, like, you look hot, you look sexy, like, that butt of yours looks great in that dress. I am all about like words of affirmation. You know what I mean? And I'm also very like touchy as well. I'm touchy with all my friends. And so with my girlfriends in particular, I'm always like touching them, like giving them hugs, you know, touching their hair, saying like, oh, I love your hair, or something like that. You know, so you can be flirty to the same sex, even if you are not interested in the same sex in a romantic sense. You know what I mean? And so I feel like you are like that. You are like that to everyone, honestly. And so I do think that you kind of come off as somebody who is quite flirty, even if that's not intentional. And I think that people really like that. Women especially love that. You know, whether these women are attracted to you in a romantic sense or not, they love it. You know, they find it to be very fun. You are just a very playful person, and you make them feel very, very beautiful, very loved, very admired. And they just love that. They love that about you. They love that flirtatious manner that you seem to have. And again, talking about how you are very curious about the world and how you do things that people only talk about doing, it doesn't just have to relate to a like sexual manner, to you exploring things in the bedroom. I also think that this could talk about things that are outside of the bedroom. You could be somebody who you are interested in skydiving, and instead of just thinking about it, you do it. You go out and do it. You sign up for whatever classes or training you have to do, and then you go out and you do it, right? You do things that people only dream about doing. And I just think that women see that side of you, and they love how you are not just a thinker, you are a doer. You are not just somebody who you say you are going to do something, you actually do it. And they love it. They love it. So yes, guys, at the end of the day, that is what I'm seeing for you. Women love you so much. They adore you. They love to be around you. They're so magnetized by you, and you are just incredible. So yes, guys, that is what I'm seeing for you today. I hope that you've enjoyed this reading, and if you did, then please make sure to give me a big like and to subscribe to my channel, because I post new videos every Monday and Friday, and I would love to have you stop by this side of TerraTube again sometime, okay? So I love you all so much, and I hope that you have an incredible rest of your day, friends. Mwah. Bye, guys. Hello, Group 2. So if you chose this fabulous crystal bronze tanning body oil, then hey, hello my golden goddesses, and welcome to your reading today. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and place this right here, and let's take a look at your tarot cards. Okay, so Spirit, we are asking the question for my fabulous Group 2 folks: how do women view them? Okay, how do women view them? What do women think about them as they get to know them? Can we get all of the tea here, Spirit? Can you tell us all of the tea? Okay, so Group 2, how do women view them? Wow, guys, oh my goodness. We already have 3 cards coming through, which is fabulous. Let's go ahead and just get like one more card, okay? Let's see what wants to come through here. Alrighty. Oh, okay. We have 2 extra cards coming through, which is awesome. I was only shooting for 1 more, but you know what? Spirit said no. Spirit said you are awesome, and there is so many things that women want to say to you and how they view you. You guys, I don't even know what I'm saying, okay? I don't know what I'm saying at this point. But let's go ahead and take a look at your tarot cards, okay? So, you guys, I honestly think that this is so incredible because we literally have 2 Emperor cards coming through. This deck does have 2 versions of the Emperor, and so we literally have double freaking Emperor energy coming through, which does represent that Aries energy. So you could definitely be an Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, definitely keep that in mind. So we have the Emperor coming through twice. We also have the King of Wands. We have the 5 of Wands. And last but not least, we have the 6 of Swords. Okay, you guys, so this is really interesting to see. First of all, guys, I think when women see you, they definitely see you as somebody who is very, very passionate, very determined, very ambitious. I definitely think that you have those really, really big boss babe type of, energy or whatnot. The reason why I'm saying that is because with the Emperor, this literally talks about somebody who is a leader. This is somebody who is a king or queen, and they have a freaking empire to run, right? They have things to do, and they do all those things well. They run the kingdom in such an efficient and amazing way. So what I mean by that is I really think that women, they view you as somebody who is a leader, okay? They view you as somebody who has an idea for yourself. You have an idea for your life, and once you have that idea, they view you as somebody who is going to accomplish that dream, accomplish that goal, and do everything in your power to create the life that you want to create. Okay, so I definitely think that people view you as somebody who, once you have a dream, once you decide what you want to do, once you have that idea, you will go after it no matter what. Okay, and I also think that you are somebody who inspire women to lead their own victorious life, right? So not only are you somebody who you go after your dreams of so much passion, so much love, so much determination, but I also think that you lead by example and you help other people, other women feel this spark of ambition as well. You help other women go after their own dreams, and you inspire others to really not just think about what they want to do, but to go after it with amazing action. Okay, so that is so incredible to see. I also think that you are somebody who, I feel like women see you as somebody who is just very, what's the right word? I think that they view you as somebody who is very free. Okay, the reason why I'm saying that is because we have the Six of Swords coming through, and this woman, she's literally traveling through the clouds, and she has an anchor here, but the anchor hasn't been placed yet, right? It hasn't been mounted into the ground. And so she does seem like somebody who is just traveling and letting the wind take her where it needs to take her. And so I do think that women, they view you as somebody who is a traveler of sorts. They view you as somebody who does not like to be placed in a box. I think that they definitely could view you as somebody who maybe isn't interested in being in a relationship as of right now. It could be the fact that you are so motivated right now to try to pursue these goals or to try to go after these dreams of yours that you can't be you can't put aside enough time to be in a relationship at this moment. But I definitely think for some reason or another, you come off as somebody who just cannot be tamed. You can't be put in a certain place right now. You are going to go wherever you need to go so that you can go after these dreams. And I do think that women find that quality that you have, that quality to not be just placed in a box, to be so attractive and to be so amazing. I think that it is hard to get you to commit. It is hard to get you to decide to be with somebody, especially in a romantic capacity. So I do think that that makes you especially more enticing to women. So especially if you are somebody who these women are interested in you romantically, I think that you come off as somebody who is like really hard to get. And I think that women find that to be really hot. They find you to be a really big challenge and to really be a really big catch as well. You know, like I said, you are a king, you are a queen, so you are somebody who you have so much to offer to somebody if you were to decide to settle down and be in a relationship. So I definitely think if women want to be with you romantically, then they find you to be a really big catch, and they also find you to be somebody who is just a challenge that they want to conquer. They want to win your heart. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm sorry. I just burped. Excuse me. Oops. But anyways, if this is somebody, if these women are not interested in you romantically, if they're interested in you in just like a friend type of way, I think the same can be said for that as well. I just think that you are somebody who you are so focused on your job, on accomplishing these goals, that you have a hard time focusing on other areas of your life. I definitely think that you could be somebody who is such a big hard worker, such a big workhorse, that you don't give yourself any time to relax and to just have a fun time. I definitely think that you come off as somebody who's just work, work, work all the time. And I think that these women, they want to be able to get you outside of the office. They want to be able to get you outside of the work environment and to get to know you better. Because I do think that at the end of the day, whether you realize it or not, you are somebody who women want to get to know better. You are somebody who women are genuinely interested in. They want to see who you are whenever you are not in the work element. They want to see who you are whenever you are in more of a fun, loving type of element, type of environment, right? People are just so into you. They just want to know who you are whenever you are not just solely focused on your job, on attaining your goals. So yeah, guys, that is what I'm seeing for you so far. Again, you are a leader. You are somebody who you inspire women to go after their dreams. You are somebody who you are a really, really hard worker. Women view you as a workhorse. Women view you as somebody who can't be tamed, who can't be placed in a box. They view you as somebody who is hard to get, and they love it, okay? Women either want to be your best friend or they want to be your girlfriend, okay? There's like not really much in between unless you solely have a woman that is working with you or that is inspired by whatever goal you are going after. Then in that chance, in that way, I feel like women would want to instead be like have you as a mentor, right? You know what I mean? I just think that women, no matter what, no matter if they're interested in you in a romantic way or a friend type of way, I just think that women are inspired by you. They are inspired by you, by your story, by your determination, and they just view you as somebody who would make an excellent mentor as well. So that is what I'm seeing for you with the tarot. Let's go ahead and take a look at your oracle cards. So Spirit, can we get some messages, please? How do women view them, Spirit? How do women view them? I also think that women, you know, with that Aries energy coming through, they see you as somebody who has like such a fire lit under you. I think that you do have not only this go-getter type of energy, but you are also somebody who is just, it's almost like you have a lot of adrenaline, right? I think that you are somebody who, you have so much energy and it just comes out in droves, and it's almost like women, they view you as somebody who is always like either hyped up on caffeine or they think that you are like drinking a whole lot of like energy drinks or something, because you just have so much energy. You have so much passion. You have so much, just so much adrenaline, right? You are always excited about what you are doing, and it's because I really think that you are somebody who, you go after your passions, right? I don't think that you are somebody who would just work a 9-to-5 and do something that you don't want to do. You are somebody who, you only go after goals and dreams that are dreams that you are passionate about, right? You go after the things that your heart calls you to go after. And so because of that, you are just so interested in your job and the path that you are going down, and people can tell that you love what you are doing. People can tell that you have a genuine excitement for the things that you are going after, and I think that they just love that about you. They love that, and you really help other people just feel just so much more excited, especially if these people, these women, know you at your job. I think that, like I said, you only do what you want to do. You only go after what you are passionate about. So you are definitely so passionate about whatever job you are going after. And if women know you at the job, then I think that everybody can see that passion that you have, and you help other people have the same passion. So I definitely think that that is really, really beautiful to see here. So guys, talking about these other cards, we have Summer Dragon coming through. We have Expansion. We have Liberator, and we also have Lighting the Way. Guys, I honestly think that all of these cards just go really, really well together, because I think that, again, with Liberator coming through, it says freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. So I think that you are somebody who, you are a leader. I think that you are constantly expanding yourself, expanding your horizons. You are constantly shooting for the stars and going after these big, bold dreams dreams. And I think that as you go after these big, bold dreams, you inspire women to also go after their dreams as well. You just help light the way for others, for women. You pave the way for them. And they see you as somebody who, if you can do it, then they can do it too, right? So they just view you as somebody who is just such an inspiration. They view you as somebody who is just a risk taker. And I think that as they see you do these things, as they see you take these risks and make these bold moves, make these money moves, they are inspired to do it as well. And with the summer dragon coming through, this makes me think about summer, right? It makes me think about the warmth, the happiness, the positivity that we feel in summer. And I think that you are like that. You are somebody who you have, again, so much excitement, so much passion, so much love with everything that you do. And I think that you just make other people feel very positive. I think that you make other people just genuinely feel so happy, so excited about life. And I think that that is so beautiful to see, and that's such a interesting type of energy that I'm getting from you, because I do think that with this Emperor card coming through, you are very serious. You are a workhorse, right? You are all work and no play, but at the same time, I think that you bring the play. You bring a bit of playfulness, that beautiful positivity at whatever office you are working at whatever job you are going towards, right? You bring that fun sense of excitement to the job. And I think that the people who work with you, your co-workers, that is why they are so interested in getting you outside of the office and getting you outside of the job. Because if you can have that much fun while you are at your job, if you can make other people have a good time whenever they are working, then they can't even begin to imagine how much fun they could have if they got you outside of the job and they took you to the club or took you to something cool like that. So women are just so interested in you because they feel like you are just such a fun person, and they want to share in that fun type of energy that you have in every single type of way that they can, whether it be sharing in the funness at your job or sharing in the fun like outside of the job, right? So yeah, guys, that is what I'm seeing for you. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, and if you did, then please make sure to give me a big like and to subscribe to my channel, because I post new videos every Monday and Friday, and I would love to have you stop by this side of TerraTube again sometime, okay? So I love you all so much, and I hope that you have an incredible rest of your day, friends. Mwah! Bye, guys. Hello, group 3. So if you chose this honey vanilla scented body lotion, then hey, hello, my beautiful folks, and welcome to your reading today. So I'm going to go ahead and place this right here, and let's take a look at your tarot cards, okay? So we are asking the question for group 3, for my marvelous group 3 folks. What do women think about them? How do women view them, Spirit? Can we get all of the gossip, please? Can we get some cards, please? How do women see them? What do they think about them? Wow, guys, we already have such a lovely energy coming through. I love this. Ooh, this is interesting. Okay, honestly, I think I'm gonna leave it like this. This is really interesting to see. So, first of all, guys, with the 6 of Wands coming through, we also have the 7 of Pentacles, we have the Hermit, and we have the 4 of Pentacles coming through. So, guys, with the Hermit card coming through, this does represent that beautiful Virgo energy. And we do have quite a bit of Earth energy coming through with these Pentacle cards. So, definitely think of the Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Again, Virgo, right? So you could be one of those signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or in Venus, but you don't have to be. That could simply be representing the energy, like the vibes, the vibity vibes that you give off to other people. But guys, you are such an interesting person, okay? So I definitely think that you are somebody who women see as a bit of a mystery, okay? I think that you are somebody who is very, very intriguing. The reason why I'm saying that is because we have the Hermit coming through. And you know, the Hermit, this talks about somebody who likes to be like on their own. This is somebody who doesn't need to have a ton of friends. They don't need to be in a relationship because they have this sense of love love for their own selves, right? And they don't need to look for any type of outward affection to feel amazing, to feel beautiful, because they already feel beautiful all on their own, right? So I definitely think that women, they view you as somebody who just really enjoys being on their own. They view you as somebody who doesn't need to seek out approval because you already love yourself. And so I think that it does make you seem like a bit of a loner, if that makes any sense. It's like you are set apart from other people, especially from women. And I think that because you are set apart, because you don't need to seek out validation from others, because you are on your own in a way, kind of like a wallflower, I think that women are always just so curious about you. They want to get to know you better. I think that they want to find out who you are, and they want to be the one that you decide to tell that information to, right? So it's almost like, because you don't need to seek out validation or love from others, because you set yourself apart from others, women view you as somebody who is a challenge, right? They view you as somebody who is almost like playing hard to get. And so everybody, especially women, they want to be able to be the one that wins your heart, that wins your attention, that catches your eye. And I think that they want to be the one that you decide to give your time to, your energy to. They just view you as somebody who is a prize, okay? You are somebody who is so incredible, and they would just feel so lucky if you were to decide to bestow your attention, your time, your energy on them, right? So I definitely think that they see you, and it's almost like I'm hearing Smeagol saying, like, my precious, you know what I mean? You know how Smeagol says that in Lord of the Rings? You are like that to so many people. You are just somebody who people covet so much. And the reason why I'm also saying that is because we have the Six of Wands, and guys, literally, the Six of Wands, this talks about somebody who is on top of the world. This talks about somebody who everybody loves, who everybody is just like cheering on, right? And so I definitely think that you come off as somebody to women, as someone who's very accomplished in life. I definitely think that women view you as somebody who, even if you are literally working at like the Pizza Hut right now, they view you as somebody who is going to go so far within your life. They view you as somebody who is going to do amazing things. And again, because you are somebody who is a mystery, because you are somebody who is really hard to get, it's almost like women put you on this pedestal, and they just view you as somebody who is this like untouchable goddess or god. They view you as somebody who is perfect. And it's almost like they are always thinking, like, in a perfect world, I would be able to be with this person, right? I just think that at the end of the day, people put you on a pedestal. Women put you on the pedestal. They view you as somebody who is amazing, as somebody who is so beautiful, so incredible. And I think that women are always imagining what it would be like if you decided to deign your attention on them, if you decided to deign them with your time, right? Does that make sense? So that's really cool. And honestly, I really think that it's like your Zendaya, right? You know how everybody just loves Zendaya. You know, with any outfit Zendaya wears, everybody's like, go freaking Zendaya. You know what I mean? Go Zendaya. Everybody's so proud of her. Everybody loves her. You are giving off Zendaya vibes or Beyonce vibes, okay? Or even Brad Pitt vibes or Johnny Depp vibes. You know what I mean? Everybody loves Brad Pitt and Johnny Depp. Everybody loves them. And so you are like that, right? You are like that. You are just amazing. And I really think, like, whenever people are going through like a conundrum, especially women, whenever they are going through a hard time, it's almost like they think, what would so and so do? Okay, what would they do? And I honestly think that they're always thinking about what would you do, because they feel like you are somebody who, you are just amazing, you are incredible, everything you do is magic, right? That's making me think of that song, the every little thing she does is magic, every little thing just turns me on, even though my life before was tragic, now I know my love for her goes on. I think that's how it goes. But yeah, that's how people see you. They view you as magic. They view you as somebody who is absolutely amazing, so incredible, and you just make them feel magical as well. So yeah, that is just amazing. And at the end of the day, with these Seven of Pentacles coming through, these Seven of Pentacles, this talks about having a dream, but really working towards that dream, right? And so I think that not only do people view you as somebody who is magical, but they view you as somebody who you are able to make magic because of the fact that you work so hard. Okay, so like I was saying before, I think that people view you as somebody who is going to go very far in life. They view you as somebody who is going to achieve so much. And the reason why women view you as somebody who is going to achieve so much is because of the fact that you are so determined. You are somebody who is not afraid of hard work. You are somebody who will work the freaking hardest, put in all of the hours, and they just really respect you and they love that about you. They just genuinely see you as somebody who is a hard worker, as somebody who is so determined, who is not afraid to put in that grunt work, and they just love that so much and they are inspired by it, honestly. So yes, guys, that is so beautiful to see. They just think that you are going to amount to so much because of the work that you are willing to put in. So I love that. I love that for you. Okay, guys, so let's see what else wants to come through. How do women view you? Okay, how do women view my group 3 folks? That's interesting. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so this is honestly really interesting to see. So, guys, we have air element coming through. We have dandelions. We have stimulate. And we also have storyteller. So, I do think that I want to go ahead and just look in the book and see what dandelions is about exactly. Let's see. So, that says number 40. And that is perspective. Okay. Okay, so I definitely think that people view you as somebody who has a very positive perspective on life. I think that they view you as somebody who you are always willing to put in the hard work, to put in the grunt work, because you have this perspective that so long as you work hard for what you want, then you will be able to achieve it. So I definitely think that people find that to be very inspiring, and I think that people are genuinely just so curious about your perspective on things. Also, I want to say that again, you know, you set yourself apart from other people. You are this hermit. You are introverted in a way. You are like this wallflower. And so while people view you as somebody who is a very hard worker, and they view you as somebody who has this perspective of, you know, if you work hard, then you will get the rewards, right? But at the same time, they also are very interested in your perspective as well. Does that make sense? Because I feel like you are a bit of a mystery. And so because you are a mystery, you know, people may know that you are a hard worker. They may know that you are very positive as you try to go after these dreams of yours, these goals, but they don't know much else about you. And so I think that women, they are interested to get to know you better so that they can see everything that there is to see about you, everything that there is to know about you. They want to know what your perspective is on life, not just in the way that, you know, if you work hard, then you will get back these amazing results. They want to know what else you think about. They want to know what else you I don't know. They just want to know everything about you. They want to know what your perspectives are on life, what your perspectives are on politics, on the way that the world works. They just want to know the real you, who you are underneath that quiet exterior that you kind of give off to others. I'm also getting the idea that even though you may not talk a lot, even though you may not be the most extroverted person, I feel like whenever people do talk to you, whenever you do start to talk to others, you are somebody who has so many amazing things to say. I honestly think that you are a really great storyteller, and you have this really compelling way of describing things, of describing your life, of just describing your opinions. And I think that women are, again, genuinely just interested in you and interested in what you have to say because of the fact that you are just such a great communicator. You're so great at describing what you are thinking, how you are feeling. And at the end of the day, with the stimulant coming through, I just think that you stimulate other people to try to work hard as well. Because again, people put you on a pedestal. Like I was saying before, they put you on a pedestal. They're always thinking, what is it that so-and-so would do, right? What would they do in this situation? So I always think that you are always stimulating other people. You are stimulating these women to try to place themselves in your shoes. You stimulate them to try to aspire to more and to really work just as hard as you. And I think that that is so amazing. So whether you realize it or not, you are such an inspiration to others. You are are such a motivating force to these women, and I think that that is so amazing to see. So yes, guys, at the end of the day, women view you as somebody who they just want to get closer to. They want to be able to get to know you better, but at the end of the day, even if they don't get to know you better, you still affect their lives in such an impactful way, because women are always thinking about what your perspective is on life. They're always thinking about what is it that you would do, and they are just genuinely inspired by you and inspired by your story and inspired by the life that you are living. So yes, guys, that is what I'm seeing for you today. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, and if you did, then please make sure to give me a big like and to subscribe to my channel, because I post new videos every Monday and Friday, and I would love to have you stop by this side of TerraTube again sometime, okay? So I love you all so much, and I hope that you have an incredible rest of your day, friends. Mwah. Bye, guys.